what's about to happen in this city over the next few days is going to be something that is talked about for the rest of our entire lives. Legends are going to be created, stories are going to develop, people's hearts are going to break, and dreams are going to come true. The greatest spectacle in the history of sports has landed in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we are so incredibly lucky to be here. Now, as you see, the folks have showed up here at WWE World here at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and if you are near, come by. This is a great community to be a part of. We celebrate the hell out of what we all love, which is professional wrestling from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed. That's what WrestleMania weekend is, and it is great to be here.
So we got some really special guests, though, for the table.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming back and coming down from heaven to grace us with his presence for this show, none other than the Hall of Famer, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Okay. Okay. Are we sure of that?
I don't think that's actually Razor Ramon. They're saying Connor, right? That ain't not how you do it, but I love what you did there, Razor.
Hey, yo.
You look like you're in great shape, brother.
Hey, Chico.
Okay.
Been working out. Got a survey for the people.
Oh, yeah.
How many people came to Vegas for the Pat McAfee Show? That's another one for the bad guys, Pat.
All right, survey says. Who else we got?
So we have another special guest. He's one of the most controversial superstars today. In fact, he'll be a part of the triple threat main event of WrestleMania Saturday. He is the Second City Saint, CM Punk.
What?
Of course, these guys are paying tribute to everyone.
Jacked. Punk.
An immediate boo as this particular CM Punk showed his face. Big weekend for you, CM Punk. Big weekend.
People love me, Pat, and Saturday night when the wise man is in my corner and I win the triple threat match, people are going to love me even more.
Yeah, you're right. Main event, CM Punk. That's this weekend, and thank you for paying tribute. You look really good.
Thank you.
Hair, just like him.
Perfect.
Yeah. Tape. Nailed
Perfect.
It. Who else? There's one more microphone, Michael Cole.
Yeah, perhaps one of, if the not the greatest performer in the history of WrestleMania. In fact, WrestleMania probably exists because of this man. Ladies and gentlemen, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
doing?
Hell yeah.
Hey, where are all my Hulkamaniacs, dude? Right here, thank you. Come on, baby.
I mean, I don't see why not. These people have completely taken advantage of everything John Cena's done. I see a bunch of people out here, a bunch of ungrateful WWE fools who took for granted. Look at this guy in the big hat. That guy's a fool. Look at that thing. That guy reeks of, hey, I don't care and I don't appreciate what John Cena does.
Yeah, but I think the Let's Go Cena was a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was fully Cena sucks because D-Bud, I don't know if you know this, Michael Cole has been trying to piss on John Cena ever since John Cena said he hated the fans.
And I hate that. I hate that, Coach. I don't think Cena's told one lie. And I think the fans deserve everything that they're getting from Cena. And I hope, you know I don't. Actually, I do. I hope he does ruin wrestling. Like
What?
Yeah, I hope he ruins it.
How?
I hope he ruins it.
Don't do this, people, brother.
I hope he ruins it.
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you-
enjoy it.
Why would
I'm
you
here.
want that?
I'm gonna enjoy it because I respect John Cena. I respect everything he's done.
Hell yeah.
And I love you guys pissed him off thinking that shit was funny. It wasn't.
It was.
He was pissed off. So he finally turned after 2.5 decades of pouring his heart and soul in his business. And
John
Cole, I
Cena,
hate
it
what you do
was,
to him
it
when
was
you're up there.
funny when I said where when you came out. It was funny. I laughed hard. I thought everybody thought it was fun. I thought you were providing us happiness and funny times. Then he was saying he was disrespected by it. Come on, John. Come on, John. This is your friend.
I'm not a historian here, and it was a long time ago.
Just your family.
But yeah, just to have that representation, you know what I mean?
Your ancestry.
That's what was cool for me, and that's one of those moments that takes me back to my childhood, and then also triggers where like, oh man, I think I could do that too. You know, I think I can do what my family's doing.
That'd be crazy if you did a 23andMe, and it's just.
Well,
Yeah, actually, don't.
be
Whatever. You know,
careful
one of those ones where they find out your family to get connected. Yours was just literally that tree that they showed last year at WrestleMania.
We don't do it.
actually
They're
here
trying to
at
clone our
WWE.
DNA. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, they're trying to
they're trying to
us-
get the data, you know, on the goods here. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're pretty pre-rehearsed and you like to look at your stuff and be prepared, but I like to go out there and let my instincts take over.
Yeah,
Kind
not
of like
guys
the
like
early
us.
question about all that experience I got on the job, you know what I mean? I like to go out there and just let it rip. I don't sit there and think about all these stupid things like you all the time, you know?
Yeah, but I need to tell stories and I need to tell what's going on.
Well, you know what, you want me to do your job too or what?
You have been doing a lot of people's jobs.
How much does he make? You tack it on how much I make and boom, we got a deal. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who is about to catapult the WWE to newer heights somehow, maybe even all the way to space.
Well, we're doing that.
At least
We're
somebody
doing that
knows.
these days.
That's what I heard.
No,
Yes,
we're
we
not.
are, brother.
Don't-
Yes, we
don't believe
are.
it. No, we're not.
Yes, all right.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
What, we got a flat earther over here?
Pretty damn close, dude.
Never been to the moon either, Roman.
Yes,
Don't
yeah.
buy in, Tribal Chief.
Anyways, a man who is going to put this company on his back yet again, like he's done since he got here. Our Tribal Chief and winner of Saturday night's main event at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns. And then we need Ja to keep going. Hopefully he's healthy with that ankle, but that's happening. Baseball's taking place, right, Hulkster?
Yeah, absolutely. We got a bunch of baseball games all over the United States right now. All the Hulkamaniacs and Hulkamaniacs, they know about that. A lot of those, though, Pat, they're good. I'll tell you what, the time change is really messing with me on those. You're used to seeing all-night games. We got a lot of 1 p.m. baseball games, 4 p.m. baseball games, but those are going on as well, brother.
Okay. Made the WWE the most famous thing on earth. Ladies and gentlemen, hero, icon,
All right.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
there, everybody.
Hello,
Why?
Steve.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
It's good to be here.
Why?
I grew up watching your show on TV. Why? Are we going to do that today?
Thanks for stunning me. You know, there's no reason for that. We were having a good time. We're having a good time. You know, we were drinking some beers.
Right.
We were serenading the crowd.
Right.
We were in Jerry World.
Right.
We were reminiscing.
Right.
And then boom! Boom!
And dude, you took that stunner like a champ, and people asked me, and then some of the guys backstage, they know me pretty well, and they said, hey man, it looked like you shot with that stunner on McAfee. They said, what was up? And I said, yeah. I said, anytime them damn football players come over and try to get in our world, you got to show them what's up. Yeah. So yeah, I laid that shit in on him. And the last I heard, I thought I dislocated your jaw, messed up a couple of C vertebrates. I hit you over here on this side, caught you with a liver shot with that big boot.
Yeah.
And I heard you was just all fucked up.
Hey, that's what happens whenever you drink with a Texas rattlesnake. You know, that is a possibility. But yeah, the neck was stunned, obviously. Jaw had a couple there, and I was.
But no animosity back towards me now, right?
Never. You're Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
Uh-oh, what's
Oh,
that?
we got a hard out here, McAfee. You're the one that said it.
15 seconds.
30 seconds. Everybody covered?
Hurry. Yep. Toe, one more. Toe. Here you go. Ready?
And here's to you, Stone Cold, you son of a bitch!
Oh, hell yeah!
Wayne!
Hey, guys. Hey, thank you, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah!
All right, we'll be back on the other side of the break for hour 2 from WWE World. We had a little beer.
What?
Had a little combo.
What?
Had a little side-by-side talk.
What?
Had a little poncho talk.
What?
Had a little Cena talk.
What?
Had a little goat talk.
What?
And we had Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that's the bottom line, because Pat McAfee said so.
Hard work pays off.
Dreams come true. Tough times don't last,
Bad times don't last.
but bad guys do.
Jeez.
Well, look, I don't have my sheet. I wrote it down.
Nice try, brother.
He's a bad guy. Bad times.
He's also a tough guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, some call her Mommy. Rhea Ripley. You're doing it yet again. How does that change your day and your preparation?
I just have to start earlier. I have to mentally prepare to go to war a lot earlier and have the crowd be hotter, which is good because then I get more of an adrenaline rush because they're really loud and just excited to be there. We're opening the show, so it's just like we get all the emotion straight out, and it's going to be absolutely thrilling.
Chosen to set the tone for the evening is a massive honor, obviously something that has been bestowed upon you plenty of times. Cole has a question for you, Rhea.
So, Rhea, Io Sky is sort of, in her mind, taking a back seat in this whole build to this match. It's sort of been you and Bianca, and Io, despite being the champion, sort of been off to the side. You have never beaten Io Sky.
What's this guy's
What
deal?
the hell?
What's
So
your deal?
does that come in?
Sorry, he's not on our show. You know that. He's a guest.
Leading question, brother.
I'm just wondering if that weighs on you at all going into the match.
I mean, it's always going to be there. It's a fact. I've never beaten Io Sky. That's something that I have to live with and I have to think about. But I've gotten very, very close to beating Io Sky. And I had her beat on Raw until Bianca decided to get up out of her chair and steal the
You
spotlight.
kind of got distracted there. I'm going to say it.
I
I'm
did.
on your
I
side.
did.
I'm on your side, but you kind of got distracted.
I definitely did because I've had people turn on me left, right, and center. Since I came up to Raw, I've had people turn on me in NXT. I've had friends betray me, family betray me. So then to see Bianca go back on her word after years of us saying that we wanted to face each other one-on-one at WrestleMania, for then to see her get up and cheer for Io,
Come on.
I took that as disrespect and another betrayal in a way. So like I lost my temper. I went out there, of course. Like it wasn't the smartest thing to do.
But we're in it.
I also had Io beat. She only got up because she got a little cheerleader next to her.
Are you worried about the cheerleader and Bianca teaming up against you? You are the Eradicator.
You know, I'm not worried, to be honest. They can team up if they want.
Are you going to do this number here? How come nobody ever does this one?
Smart, it's a good move.
Because I don't know if that one works.
It does.
We don't know.
It does,
We
dude.
don't know. Yeah, we've been.
Watch,
As soon as you
Hulk.
start, just do what. Hulk, look, Terry's got it.
Well, I mean, mine was real. I kind of started it with the, boom right there. It's kind of the early Genesis, but you're sitting right there. Okay,
Yeah.
you're waiting.
Shimmy,
You're
shimmy.
coming in, and then boom, 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 and then maybe, if they come at the same time, you're speed bagging them.
Nailed it.
Okay. Mania ready. That was terrible, Cole.
You still got it. You still got it. You still got it.
Cole nailed it.
At my age, I feel good that it's sprayed still. I usually sometimes.
Cole has a question for you.
One of the cool things about my whole career here is watching the evolution of you over 28 years. I mean, we've been.
I'll still wedgie you right now.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Please do, dude.
Do it now.
Do it.
I don't think so.
I am not reaching into the back of his pants for any reason under the sun.
And now, if you're on the internet, because it would never happen in real life, because every time I've ever been with you in public, doesn't matter if the people speak our language or speak another language, as soon as they see you, there's a that's Triple H and Triple H, everybody does it because of how much you've done. But if you want to talk your shit on the internet, we got 2 words for you! Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, pretty good race for Ramon, huh? Pretty good Scott Hall. Not bad.
You gotta get slower with his feet.
Yeah.
Another one for the bad guy.
Not bad. You're close. Hulkster.
Come on, man. What?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gunther, dude. That's a layup. Listen, listen to these marks. You guys don't know shit about wrestling. None of you guys.
Are you in the Hall of Fame?
I should be. If I'm not, I've recent things. I don't know if maybe they took me out or something, waiting to go back in. I don't know. He's still looking at that. But yeah, it's gonna be Gunther. It's a layup, dude.
It felt like Gunther is one of your favorites.
Yes, I love Gunther. Everything he's about, dude.
Why do you love him so much?
His makeup, his physique, his physicality. You name it, brother. I mean, Gunther's kind of the perfect WWE superstar, in my humble opinion, dude.
So you got Gunther retaining.
Without doubt.
Now it's for the main event of WrestleMania. A man finished his story 1 year ago, has been the champion ever since, has been an honorable champion for the WWE, obviously born for the moment. Cody Rhodes defends his title against the GOAT, a man who looks familiar but is acting vastly different. John Cena is trying to eclipse history in the history of the WWE. He would become a 17-time world champion, which would be the most of anybody in the history of the industry if he beat Cody Rhodes. AJ Hawk, does John Cena get the job done?
Pat, the GOAT stays the GOAT. John Cena all night long.
So, I don't give a shit what Cody Rhodes wants to talk about, okay?
Come on.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Cena.
John Cena, Darius J. Butler.
I'm gonna keep it going. He shocked the world when he turned heel, but he hasn't told one lie yet in that ring. Even when he made that kid feel like shit, pointing
That little
out.
Devo?
Yeah, I mean it's part of it. He had to say what he had to say. So yeah, Cena. I hope he doesn't ruin the business. Maybe he does, but he breaks the record and going Cena all day.
Razor Ramon.
You know, Debo said John Cena hasn't told a lie. Maybe that's true, but he told a lie about being a Marine. And I don't stand with that.
He was an actor.
I don't stand with that one time.
He was in a movie.
Not now, not ever. Okay?
He killed Bin
American
Laden.
Nightmare is coming to Vegas, and he's taking care of business. And John Cena, you will be seen as a fraud and a faker.
Whoa!
By Cody Rhodes.
Whoa!
Sorry, brother. Your time is up. It ain't now. Cody Rhodes all day, American Nightmare.
First selection of Cody Rhodes here from the panel. Will Hulkster follow suit, or will Hulkster pick Mount Rushmore brethren, John Cena?
Could be. It's one of those things, Pat, where I really don't care who wins this one. When I break this down, when I look at it analytically, okay?
You're looking at things analytically.
I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, dudes? Are we not trying to figure out, what's going on? These are two guys who are never going to be as good as I was. Period. It's kind of just where I leave things. I'd like to see, Cena again, my brother. And also, The Marine's a great movie. Okay, not quite as good as The Nanny, a movie I starred in back in 1994.
True.
Or Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain. Dave Dragon always hold a special place in my heart, brother. But yeah, give me Cena. I love Cena. He's that dude. And again, Cody, going up, doing the rounds, being the corporate guy. But they don't care. But yeah, give me Cena, dude.
Cena sold out corporately.
Cena sold out.
Hulkster, to not just the corporations, but to the corporation, the red one.
Hey, shut up, fat ass. I'm looking at you, pal. Yeah, you. Hey, boom. 22s, 24s. You can come get them anytime you want, brother.
All right, Michael Cole.
I'm so torn in this match because both these guys have meant so much to me in my career. Despite what John has done the last few weeks, I still think he's the greatest of all time. I would love to see him beat the record and have 17 world titles. I think he deserves it for everything he's given to the business, but I got to go with Cody. I think it's Cody's night.
Wow. Cody crowd.
Hell yeah, Cole.
You were
Such
the
an
John
ass kisser,
Cena-
dude.
You were the John
Yeah,
Cena
but
trained driver.
I believe in Cody. I think Cody's going to do it.
All right, and I believe that WrestleMania is going to be spectacular. We can't thank you all enough for hanging out with us.
I believe in Joe Hendry.